Move the tide if you can. You're really close to winning. Nice job. You won 5 rounds, 60 points. Good job, because your build sucks for solo shuffle.
Okay.
It's completely terrible. Okay, so and don't take offense when I say that. Like
Yeah.
I'm just keeping it real with you. That's my personality. Like we're gonna say things that are really gonna hit home, so that way we can improve our gameplay. Ideally, we want to purge first and then shoot, right? Because otherwise, yep. Okay, they're gonna train you hard here, so you're gonna want to unleash. Unleash first global into Earthen. Earthen, reset it. Wall if you have to. Don't worry about fucking up. It's gonna be chaos, man. Absolute chaos here. Try to kite it out with roots and knock.
Tremor them late.
Don't worry about Tremor, save yourself, because they're gonna ride you. They're gonna ride you. It's gonna be chaos. Run, 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 run. Keep running, keep running. You have Battle Master, by the way. You might need a link. It's okay. Keep running though, because it's gonna be hard on you. You refresh your water shield, so you have Unleash Shield available. The Pally might have to bubble. If he doesn't, he's grief. Or shield him, okay.
Press it, dude.
Unleash, unleash.
I can get the.
He bubbled, okay.
Oh,
So it's alright, it's alright. Just top him now. Okay, you got pummeled here. Watch them here. You have to unleash to save him, I think.
I don't know why I grounded. I thought he had Hodge.
Stream. Stream for buff healing.
I could have knocked them first.
It's okay. Yeah, it's really hard. You got to be on your game when you get run down. It's like one of Shaman's hardest things to do. Stormkeeper purge, purge first. Now shoot. Watch yourself here though. You're gonna have to unleash again before the water shield fades. Wall 2 if you need to. Okay. It's gonna suck being trained in this lobby, by the way. So, prepare for that. You have lasso you can lasso as offense and defense. I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So like right now, lassoing. Yes, exactly. Yep, that's fine. Remember, you don't have walls, so you're kind of in a little bit of danger. I like the way you're moving. Yep.
I'm just gonna do this to get space.
That's fine. Watch the pummel. Hodged. Might have to trinket here. Your Pally just bubbled, by the way. Yep.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to try and heal him. Your warrior's dying now too. This really sucks. I like what you did with the healing tide, but you're gonna have to do some work here. You can lasso the guy off you. Too late now. Just run. Just run. It's okay. Okay, that's fine. That's perfect. Watch your DPS. They're low on CDs. You're gonna have to throw Link. You're gonna have to throw Link soon. If they collect. Yeah, exactly, yeah. I hope this. Okay, good. At cursor macro, baby. Knock. Okay. Remember, you have an unleash. So, and you. Yeah.
I got nothing here.
Yeah. So, we're sitting on Call the Elements. We need to use that in our rotation. That's why it's so important to unleash, because while they're unleashed, you reset your Earthen because they're doing half damage. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause you unleash, then drop Earthen, then reset Earthen, then fucking pray, right? Like that's kind of how it goes for Shaman. Purge. Shoot.
I don't know why it won't let me. Oh, because I'm purging the wrong one.
Careful.
Grounds.
Okay.
I don't ground air.
Yep. It's okay.
Got Earth now.
Yep. You have unleash. Okay. So Crusade already bubbled. Might have to wall. Oh my fucking god. Okay. We have another Earthen if we need to. Remember, one Pally already bubbled. The game's gonna be really short.
Yep.
Earth shield yourself when you can. Earth shield, Earth shield, Earth shield. Don't cast, don't cast. Earth shield. Healing stream. Don't cast. Riptide. Earthen again. Earthen again. Purge, purge, purge. You have Earthen down. Purge.
It's on
Flame
cooldown, I
shock,
can't
doesn't matter.
control.
Cast fucking lava burst. Yes. Shoot again. Shoot again. Lava burst. Primordial wave. You're fire locked. Where's your fucking nature spells? Earth shield. Oh fuck. Just Link. Oh fuck.
I should, for some reason I thought I didn't have a trinket there. I don't know why.
Yeah, you should never sit that. Close though. We almost got there. So one trick I'm sure you know about it that you can do, especially when being trained and your teammates aren't taking damage and you're the only one taking damage. I like to run out of line of sight of everyone and then press Ascendance early.
Oh yeah, so it only hits
Yes,
you, right?
early first.
Early?
If that
Okay.
because dampening's low, so that becomes an extremely effective cooldown to, you know what I'm saying, to use while being trained. Reset it. Unleash.
I let water shield fall.
Okay. All good. You're gonna have to make some moves though. They're running at you again. Watch your monk here. Drop a tide while the warrior's not on you. That's how you use this effectively. Okay. You two charges of stream. Sitting on him. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yep. Water shield. Unleash. Good. So the best way to use Earthen while being trained is when they swap to your DPS and now you use your Tide. So this is a perfect example to use Tide while the warrior's not on you. Make sense?
Yep.
But I think you moved it in the fray.
Yeah, I thought the monk ported, so I moved it to him.
Yeah. It's okay.
Came back.
It's 40-yard range, so. Might have to link here. Okay.
Trying to be greedy.
That's okay. You have lasso too. Stormkeeper. It's fine. Yep. Now shoot him hard. Shoot him. Shoot the motherfucker. Good. Purge.
Pop.
Yes, perfect. Earth shields. Let's go. Your paladin has bubble, so prioritize you and the monk. You are sitting on a stream. You're sitting on an earthen. Earthen that shit. On an unleash. Earthen unleash. You're casting spells that don't do shit, by the way. Earth shield yourself. You have wall soon. Now you gotta protect the pally. He has no bubble. You have an earth grab as well to reduce damage.
NS.
Good.
Your
cast
wave NS there didn't do anything, but
yeah, because it's damp. So like you're casting like healing surge instead of dropping unleash, especially when you're like 30-40% dampening into like unleash is like
unleash is way better than
of course, yeah, right. It's careful here. Just lasso him. I see what you're trying to do. Your charges, right? Yeah. Unleash. You're ripped. Yeah. You gotta have unleash down for that. You see that damage? It's fucking nuts. If you don't, you just throw it.
I'm going for like the.
Yes, I'm trying to break. Oh yeah. So I'll let you play. Get out of this chaos. We'll talk about it. Stream. Good. Sitting on that shit, man. Drop the tide. They're not on you. Let's go. See? Now you're hodged. Your tide's rolling. Look at that beautiful healing. Wow. Imagine. Earth shield, by the way. Earthen, by the way. Knock. Nice shear. Careful. Good, he bubbled.
I wasted trinket there.
Yeah, that's fine. You have to heal the warrior anyway. Yeah, it's fucked. But you see all that fucking damage you took? So
Mm-hmm.
one thing you need to know, okay, so if you drop Earthen because you're not in range of Unleash, so you drop Earthen while walking to Unleash, don't reset the Earthen because you can press Unleash. You can do so here you can do this, right? Earthen, Tide, while you're walking to Unleash, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then Unleash, and then
And then
call the
reset.
elements, right?
Yeah.
Because you can still do those. Like that's how I would have played that. Where everything went to hell, right?
Yeah.
So does that make sense?
Yeah.
Cool. So now you have to try and train your brain to do that order, so that way you can, you know, have more wins. Wall if you have to. It's a lot of fucking damage. You have no water shield, so don't. Yeah. Try to get a water shield so you can use it at least. On the rest of the monk's damage or the warrior. Whatever you want to do here. Yep.
Long stream.
Yep. Okay. That's fine. Good. Earth shield, water shield. Careful here. Remember, you can ascend if you you can ascend. It's out of line of your teammates if they're gonna do this. You have an Earthen in 10, and you can reset it. Okay.
Yep.
Let's see the purges on the warrior specifically. He has no parry.
As soon as it's off cooldown.
Yep. Okay. Might have to trinket here and link. We'll see. Okay. So your last cooldown is.
I'm just gonna double her then.
Yep.
Send his proc.
Yep. Good.
Earth shields.
You have a pool. Unleash. You have 2 streams up. You gotta press that shit. You're riptiding with 2 streams up. Purge. Nice. Okay, we only run 2 rounds, but we played that poorly, right? We both agreed like, okay, we know how to play a lot better, right? We're getting there.
Yeah.
So when we're approaching a game in terms of healing, it's always gonna be Earthen, right, into reset, because you want to get the Earthen down early, right, and you want to get the reset before you drop extra totems, because if you do like Earthen healing stream, it's gonna reset your healing stream and not your Earthen. Does that make sense? So it's crucial to be ahead of the game, so that way you have that extra global to reset the Earthen. Sometimes you can't. So sometimes you're going to have to reset your second Earthen. Like if the pace of the game is extremely fast, sometimes you have no choice but to drop Earthen into healing stream so you can get healing right away. Another thing, when everyone's popping their cooldowns, almost every single time it's going to be Earthen, healing stream, healing tide. Like in terms of tempo, you need to have those down to counter the burst damage that's happening. And then otherwise, like if you can't have a, like if you feel like you're in a position where you cannot protect your healing tide, it's gonna be Earthen, healing stream, ancestral guidance, and NS healing wave. That's gonna like that. Those combination of like how that's how you're gonna have to combat damage, so that way you have as much aggression as possible. I don't mind the lasso. Just watch your warrior here. He's gonna take a lot of damage. There's a counter strike down, so they're gonna kill themselves right now. I like the tide.
They don't see it.
Reset your Earthen. Tremor.
Okay,
it's fine.
he missed it.
Yeah. Stream.
He's gonna double Earthen then.
Sitting on stream. Purge the mage.
Hex him off.
Purge the shaman. They're going shaman. Purge the shaman. Get rid of his shields, right? Because if you get rid of his shields, you can't unleash shield.
Unleash him. Ground the poly.
Okay, line of sight now. You don't have stuff. Yep. You can purge again. Watch. Oh fuck! Link. Good.
We both take that.
It's okay.
Kill the counter strike.
Just watch
He's
the
in
warrior.
dodge,
Your warrior has no cooldowns. You only have NS.
Got lucky proc.
Yep. Purge.
Killing the shaman here.
Good, 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 good. That's fine. You know what I'm saying, right? When you're purging a shaman, you can do
Yeah,
that.
it's like 25% less healing to get our shield off.
Pro tip, when you're fighting a shaman, like a shaman v shaman lobby, always try to purge the shaman as well, because you can get the water shield and the earth shield. And what do we know about shaman with only shield? That's our way to that's how we create tempo and save cooldowns, right?
Yeah.
You're removing that from the enemy shaman. You see what I'm saying? See how effective that is? Like one purge.
Yeah.
One purge on the shaman sets him behind so far, because now he can no longer unleash when he wants to, like on the dime that he needs to, because you know how that feels, right? If you don't do it correctly, your team dies. Yep. So watch your warrior. He's gonna take so much damage here.
I just fucked it up.
It's okay. You might have to tide here because he's gonna take a lot. Watch the hex.
I'm gonna get hex.
Yeah. Hopefully the mage is decurse, but
He's sitting on him with pummel, but that's okay.
yeah, it's okay. Watch the warrior, purge the shaman.
I'll root both of these guys.
Look at the shaman. Look what your warrior's doing. Help him win. Purge the shaman. I don't mind that. They're hunting you. It's fine though. You can, yeah.
You did that into unleash.
Yep. It's fine. Good. Careful here. You're gonna take a lot of damage. Shrink it, shrink it. You don't have wall. You don't have wall. You don't have wall. Run. BM. Okay. So the hunt already hits you, and then you walled, and you're at 60%.
Yeah.
You should have just not walled.
Okay.
Because you can just heal it at that point. You died there because of the wall.
So if I don't get the pre-wall off there, I should just hold it.
Right.
And try and just.
I mean, depending on your HP, but you were at 100%. He hunted
Yeah.
you from 100%. Like it was a bad hunt. You know, he's noob. So. Same thing here, right? You want to unleash the DK, purge the shaman, or purge the mage, whatever they're doing. So they're going shaman, so you want to purge him. And you want to unleash the DK.
Unleash him? I unleashed the shaman.
That's fine. It's fine. The DK's there anyway. Earthen when you can. Get ready for damage. A lot of damage coming. Might need a wall. Wall. BM. Wall. BM. Wall. 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 Use your tide. Use your tide and move it. Good. Get out of line. The mage is trying to solo you. Shaman has no cooldowns left.
I have unleashed for
Go
him.
for a purge. 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 If you get the earth shield off, he does less healing, right? Like way less healing.
Got it off.
And he's global starved already from being trained. You know this stuff from Shaman POV, right?
Yeah.
Right? So that's how you know how it's effective.
GR lasso him.
Yeah, you win the game right there. Right? One purge on the shaman while being trained, he's done for, right? He loses all the earth shield healing, he loses all the bonus healing. Just remember that all these guys are going shaman. So when it's your turn to fight them, what's gonna happen?
Yeah.
They're going
Get
shaman.
ram range.
Exactly. So I guarantee you this warrior's gonna hit you. Or try to, if you give him the chance.
Unleash him.
Perfect. Tide.
Earth too.
Tide. Look at your positioning.
Put it back here.
Yes.
Move it. I didn't move it in time.
That's okay. Your DK has cooldowns, but your DH does not. Hex.
They're not killing Counter-Strike.
You can. It's Flame Shock.
I'm so used to having a Frost Shock for it.
That's
I keep
fine.
pressing the keybinds. There we go.
That's okay, they killed the shaman. Alright, you're already at 3 rounds. Okay? there's 2 rounds left. The Frost DK and Warrior are gonna go you. So what you need to do is try and be really good at survival here, because you're gonna need to live long to win this, because you have a mage on your team. So the next 2 rounds are gonna be really hard. But we know how to use Unleash properly. We know how to kite. We can use Thunderstorm on the ramp there, right? We can position ourselves.
Waste an Ascendance proc.
Don't you love it? Be careful of the grip. They're gonna grip you in.
Root the Warrior off.
Don't give them an angle to go you, okay? Your DH has no blur, okay? And the DK still has a go. He's looking to go you. They're okay. Yes, they're going. Yep, they grip the mage instead. Perfect.
Oh, I walked into it though.
Yeah, unleash when you can. Your water. Unleash first global. Wall when you trick a wall. Trick a wall. Okay. Might need a link here. Okay. Just kite away from them. Just get the fuck away from them.
There we go.
Okay. So one thing you did wrong there, even though you won the game, is you pressed your Ascendance and your Guidance together with like 1 second left of Sharpened Blade.
Oh, I should have. Yeah.
Yeah. When you have the opportunity to stall that out, you should try, and you should always try to use your Ascendance out of line. That way you can save Guidance. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so I can like solo heal myself.
Right, because it's super early dampening, so it's gonna take you. It's gonna give you a full HP bar if you cut around the corner properly. You're probably gonna have to try and do some kind of that here, because they're gonna run you down, like they did last game. But you already have 4 rounds, but if you win 5 rounds, you can get like 60, 70 points here.
I don't really want them to grip me.
That's okay. That's okay. Use Tide instead. They're gonna go. They're gonna try to go you. Just run. Unleash when you can. Unleash when you can. He's gonna hunt you. Okay. Unleash. Run.
Root him.
Run to the little pillar. Just watch what they do now. Okay, they're going DK. Heal the DK. They're back on you. Run. Go for a lasso defensively. Isolated lasso. Watch the DK. DK dying. DK dying. Alert.
I guess I didn't reset my Orlean.
That's okay. It's too late now. We'll have to do the next one. You have an unleash. You have a link. You have a link.
All at the same time. Yep.
Or shield yourself. Yep. You have 2 Earthen soon. Soon. You can win this. Drop that Earthen and reset that shit, because it's gonna be really hard to heal the DK. It's okay. You have wall. DK has no cooldown, so you gotta think about what you're gonna do here. And you also have a guidance. That's okay. Drop the Earthen again. Drop your Tide with guidance. Just drop your Tide with guidance now. And move the Tide if you can. You're really close to winning. Nice job. You won 5 rounds, 60 points. Good job.
Big points.
Yep. Alright, man. That concludes our session. I hope you learned a lot. I feel like you learned a lot. I feel like you picked up.
I get better with like the healing stream on CD,
Yep.
unleashing defensively better.
Yeah. I feel like you were probably the student that picked up the most thus far. Really good job.